back to BoardGameGeek's continuing coverage of the SPIEL 2019. This time, I'm joined by Adam and Dominic from A Games.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
And they're going to be giving us some information about Red Dragon. So please, take it away.
So, Red Dragon was designed by the owner of the company, Mr. Csaba Hegedűs. He also had a game last year which was a little bit similar, so if you enjoyed Sakura last year, maybe some of you remember it. This is another one which is in the same spirit. So it's a card game, it's a simple card game you can play in less than half an hour, and it's a trick-taking game. So basically, depending on the number of players, you get dealt the number of cards. So usually the whole deck is dealt to the players.
Okay.
You can play from 3 players to 6 players. And the feeling is a little bit different. If you have more players, it's more fun.
Okay.
So a little bit more take that. So the basic mechanic is that after you've got dealt your cards, you choose 2 or 3 cards, you put them in the middle, you shuffle them up, and then each player going around the table has to pick one of them back up, and then we keep going around until your hand is full again.
Okay.
Okay, that's to start with, and then basically it's the traditional trick-taking game. So you deal a card, you play a card, everybody has to follow suit. So if you have a card of the same color, you have to play it. If you don't have a card of the same color, you're allowed to play the red cards as well, which gives you minus points.
And where do we have? Here we have
a very special minus, which is worth minus 26 points.
26.
That's a lot of points.
That's one to avoid for sure.
Yes. Do the cards, or do they go 0 to 11 in each?
0
They
to
go
14.
from 0 to 14.
Okay.
So basically there's three main ways to score. So you can try to take a lot of tricks. So for example, in a 3-player game, if you take a trick, that will be worth 6 points to you.
Okay.
Independent of the content.
Okay.
So, but you can also try to not have anything in front of you, so you don't take any tricks. In that case, depending on how many players were trying to do that strategy, you can get points from that.
Okay.
Also, the third way of winning the game, if you take all of the cards in one round, then you win straight away.
Oh,
so
okay.
It's got a interesting balance.
Yes.
There's different ways of trying to win the game. And the scoring we've made a little bit easier because when you add up the scores for the round, it comes out to exactly 0. So if somebody took a lot of points, they don't have to calculate. The others can add it up, and then whatever is the difference between that and 0 will be their score.
Oh, that's cool.
Just to make it easier.
Yeah, yeah. I really like how you take, is this, middle one, is this the number of cards that you take out of your hand and mix up?
Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that will change based on the number of players.
Change. Exactly.
The bottom line for the trick.
I like that mechanism because it's different than just taking some and passing, which a lot of them do, because it's possible you'll get your own cards back.
Yeah. A lot of the times when we're playing, everybody's trying to get rid of the same color, and then we have to take some of them back, so that strategy doesn't work.
That's really neat. Yeah. Right. And is this available now? Is it coming soon?
It was available. Unfortunately, we've already sold out here at Essen,
I think that's one of the last pieces. So it was unwrapped to test. So I think we only have copies left which are unwrapped to test.
Is it going to be going into distribution to other countries
and
stuff?
Soon.
Yes.
Yeah, we hope so. We really hope.
All right, and when it eventually does, do you know kind of what the general price point is going to be for it?
Normally around 15 euros would be the general retail price.
Sounds great. So if you'd like to check out this little trick-taking game with some fangs, be sure to check out Red Dragon, and you can check out its BoardGameGeek page for more information, or the A Games website. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining me.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And we'll have more coverage from the SPIEL coming up.
Bye-bye.
Soon.